Welcome to the VitaLife Show. I'm Dr. Janine Bowering, and today we are talking about the top 10 cancer-fighting foods. And this is something that you can easily implement into your daily diet and include every day to fight cancer and to prevent it, which is so much more important. So, number one on the list, green tea. Green tea, we should be drinking 3 to 5 cups of green tea per day, especially for that EGCG. Now, this is the important antioxidant which is contained in green tea, has a lot of cancer-fighting properties. Number 2 on the list, berries. So dark colored berries, whether it's strawberries, blackberries, blueberries, raspberries, all of these berries have potent anti-cancer properties, and it's really important. In terms of blueberries, it has something called ellagic acid, which is really important. It's an anthocyanidin, really important. It gives that blue color to the blueberries, so important at fighting cancer. Now, number 3 on the list is kale. Now, kale is part of the group of vegetables that's very high on the ORAC scale, which means the ability to quench free radicals. Kale has the highest ORAC scale out of all the leafy greens, and all of the leafy green vegetables are my absolute favorites in terms of making that into a salad. This is something that you can do easily every day. Not only helps to reduce calories, reduces carbohydrates in the diet, but also gives you all of those important phytochemicals, which are so important at fighting cancer. Also help to keep your liver clean, and that's exactly what the green leafy vegetables do, is they help to keep your liver functioning optimally and to cleanse out some of those toxins that we do tend to hold on to based on just living our normal life and exposed to the daily toxins in our daily diets and water as well. Number 4 on the list is broccoli and cauliflower, cruciferous vegetables in general. They contain indole 3-carbinol. So this is an important chemical compound that helps with detoxification, really important in women, helps to decrease the bad estrogens in the body. So this is really important for men and women alike. Again, broccoli, cauliflower, and they contain what's called sulforaphane. Now, sulforaphane is very high in broccoli. It's probably one of the highest vegetables that has this compound. Again, potent anti-cancer properties, so eat your broccoli. It's better if you can have it raw, but if it's not raw, you can lightly steam it. So that means about under 3 minutes of steaming, most vegetables is still okay, helps to maintain their anti-cancer properties. Next on the list, number 5. Tomatoes. Tomatoes are wonderful because of their lycopene and other phytochemicals that have very potent anti-cancer properties. Lycopene has been in the news, really important for men's health, especially for the prostate. So in this case, it's often better to have cooked tomatoes, so a tomato sauce, and they found that actually combining broccoli, which we just mentioned, plus tomatoes has an even heightened anti-cancer effect, so that's wonderful. Cinnamon. Now, cinnamon is something that I actually try to eat every day. A little bit of cinnamon helps to not only maintain our blood sugar levels, but also has potent anti-cancer effects. Other spices which have been studied that have great anti-cancer effects are turmeric, and this of course has curcumin, and curcumin has natural anti-inflammatory processes, but also is great for the anti-tumor effect. Now, garlic is number 7 on the list. Garlic is our great natural antibiotic, but also has potent anti-cancer effects. And there are over 30 studies that now show the anti-tumor effects that garlic has. So include a bit of garlic into your diet as much as possible, and this can be raw or cooked. Now, number 8 on the list is goji berries. Goji berries are from Tibet, and these are wonderful in terms of their ORAC value, the ability again to quench those free radicals, and really potent anti-cancer effects. So goji berries, you can buy them dried, usually in your local health food store. Now they're starting to mix goji berries into cereals and things. And it's actually one of the main ingredients in our VitaFruits. So of course we have our VitaFruits and VitaVeggies here at VitaTree. So take a look on vitatree.com. This is your best anti-cancer, 1-2 punch in terms of it's called a daily multivitamin. It's a whole food multivitamin giving you most of what I'm talking about today all into your capsules of your VitaFruits and VitaVeggies. So really easy to take, but again, high ORAC value fruits and vegetables within the formulations. Next on the list is grapes. Now, we have heard about grapes in the news, high in resveratrol. Resveratrol, again, is a natural antioxidant which has massive anti-tumor effects. A number of studies show that the benefits of drinking red wine especially, so they have found resveratrol is higher in the skin of the red grape, But guess what? Grape juice can do this as well. Grape is also within our VitaFruits without having the added calories, alcohol, or extra sugars that are often high in juices, which I don't always recommend having too much of that. But you can get the same benefits from taking your resveratrol in wine as you can in grape juice, so that's good for the kids as well. And of course, eating red grapes, just make sure that they're, if you can get them organic, if they're not organic or naturally grown, which is even better, then often there are a lot of pesticides on grapes and they can go moldy pretty quickly, so you want to make sure that you're washing them really well. Get a good quality veggie wash to get all that pesticide off of there. And last on the list is pomegranate. Now, pomegranate is fantastic in terms of, again, the antioxidant effects. Numerous studies show that it actually helps to protect our skin from damage from the sun, so not only sunburn and skin cancer, but they've also found to reduce the photoaging effect on our skin. So of course, when we're talking about beauty, we know that the sun's rays, as good as it is for our natural vitamin D and the anti-cancer effects there, too much of it is not a good thing. And so if you have pomegranate in the diet, this is really helpful at slowing down the aging process due to our exposure to those sun's rays. And again, pomegranate is within our supplement in the VitaFruit. So I thank you for joining me today. I hope you are eating all of these foods on a daily basis. If you're not, it's really easy to take the VitaFruits and VitaVeggies to give you most of these. And again, leave your comments below, and I encourage your questions about your health as well. Cancer is a scary thing, but it doesn't have to be. Again, mind, body, and spirit, we all have to be in line with that and make sure that we're living a healthy life, the Vita Life. And be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel here, VitaTree, and pay attention to the blogs as well that we have going. And again, like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, @VitaTree, and remember, your health is in your hands. You do have the ability to live a healthy life, the Vita Life.